Alright, gamers, welcome in Star Wars The Old Republic episode 29. We are back. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We're still on Tatooine. I've got my heated blanket on right now because I'm a little chilly. And it's just comfortable to have this thing on, so feeling like a Sith myself. Sorry, that was cringe. Anyways, login rewards. Let's see what we get today. Scrap Jawa junk. Can be traded for specialty goods. Cool. Last time we were playing, we got Andronicus Revel to join us full-time. We've completed the MSQ on Tatooine, but we still have a lot of side missions to do here, as well as the heroic missions. So, I think we need to... Let's take a look at our map. Sand People Forces, way out here in the Dune Sea? Is that what this place is called? Yeah, the Dune Sea. I remembered. So let's just head out here, get this going. Do I have my skills, abilities? Yeah, we don't have my my guild experience buff anymore. I think how it works is it must be like something that the clan pays for every week. I'm assuming that's how it works, because last week we had it. This week we don't have it. So, not quite sure. Anyways, while we ride out there, let's take a look at our titles. Did we get anything new? Flyboy, Imperial Scholar. What is my cat doing? The Revanite, the Unmasked, Merciless, the Sinister. I think we're still rocking the Sinister. I'm going to turn off a couple of our... Nah, keep the pipe works. I'm going to turn off a couple of our bogus titles, like our legacy title and our surname and stuff like that. Just to simplify it. Nah, you know what? I still want our surname. The Merciless. This cat is crazy, man. I never know with my cat. I always have to make sure he's not tearing stuff up. He's trying to get under the covers and he's like clawing at a bunch of things. Either way. The Sand Skimmer, sick. Let's check out what's over here. Just to get the map exploration complete. Circa bodyguard droids. Circa archaeological site. Slicing 160. Oh, there goes the camera going crazy again. Maybe I can squeeze through without getting knocked off my speeder. Hang on. Is there actual live music in this game? Like, I know in Final Fantasy there's instruments and people will play in-game instruments. They'll play like real songs and stuff like that and put on a performance. Someone said, the Dagon Empire presents DJ Ash. Tonight Ash brings us a masterclass on Bon Jovi. What? Bro, if there's parties in-game, I might have to swing by one of those parties at some point. It is at 9 p.m. tonight, which is... I mean, I'm playing pretty late at night tonight. It's my day off from work and the gym, so I don't really have anything else going on. Yeah, I know, loser, but I figure, you know what, might as well get some recording in. I recorded some stuff for some of the other games that we're playing earlier today. We have a bonus mission to blow up 4 of those. Let's make sure we get the water lines first. Oh, and there's a lore object here, cool. Level 46. I could have interrupted that, but I really wasn't paying attention.
But I'd lost you there.
Alright, let's check out this lore object. Sand people. A violently xenophobic species from Tatooine. The Sand People are more formally referred to as the Gorfa. Most at home in Tatooine's endless deserts and canyons, the nomadic Sand People survive by hunting and raiding larger settlements and by raising banthas as mounts, and for food, milk, and materials. To outsiders, they can appear incomprehensibly hostile, but while virtually all encounters with Sand People end in violence, their culture is more complex internally. Sand People have strict taboos against showing exposed flesh, except in very rare and specific circumstances, and keep themselves wrapped in heavy coverings. Those who violate this sacred custom are banished from the tribe, a fate that typically ends in a lonely death in the desert. Despite their insular nature, Sand People are known to adopt and raise young children of other species orphaned by their attacks. Once these orphans reach adulthood, they are encouraged to leave the tribe and return to their own people. It's actually kind of sweet. The history of the Sand People is maintained through the tales of revered tribal storytellers. Many of their legends describe a golden age of technological miracles, seemingly indicating that the Sand People were once a highly advanced civilization. This has led to speculation that the Gorfa are descended from now extinct Kumonga species that lived on Tatooine roughly 30,000 years ago. Interesting. So a lot of people believe that they are a once extremely advanced species that was kind of pushed into extinction. Really cool. I didn't know that about the Sand People. Really, all that you get from the Sand People from the films is that they're violent. They're kind of I don't want to say brainless, but just kind of like animalistic, and they're always right. They're always like shooting at the pod racers and guys on speeders. Anakin kills them all, which makes it even more fucked up when Anakin goes and finds his mom in the Sand People hut, and he kills all those children. He's like, yeah, I slaughtered them all. Because a lot of those children must be, you know, species from other races. What do we have here? Crew skill trades? Oh, bro.
How's this for shooting?
This might actually be bad. Okay, I think this is bad. I'm not going to be able to take these guys down. Homie's got 80,000 health. I've got 5. pop a vanish. Interesting looking skull. With a bunch of Jawas dead around this. Trapjaw's bite. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh my god, heroic world boss.
Taking fire here.
Oh, bro, we're cooked. Andronicus, get out of there, bro. Wait, that's so sick. Oh, bro, Andronicus is dead. Oh, God. Bro, that was sick. That's a heroic world boss? Yo. That was sick. That was the first of anything like that I've ever seen. I really liked that. That was cool. Imperial Sand Scout. At this point, we're kind of just poking around the desert to get more exploration out here, because who knows when I'll come back to Tatooine, but I think once we get our fill, the 10,000 grains. Once we get our fill, I'll use our fast travel to get back. Kalarth Imperial Encampment. Security chest.
Not your time yet. Missing me already, huh?
Thanks, Andronicus. Small crafting satchels and a fitted Cinegar engineer belt. Another Republic phased area. Let's check up here a little bit. The 10,000 grains. Got a cup of coffee here, just gonna sip on this. JR4, my man. This is like one of those Jawa ships that you see in... Oh, what's happening? Exhaustion zone, turn back now.
You okay?
I'm exhausted, bro. See a group of Jawas down over here. They aren't harmful. Datacron? How do I get that? Oh my god, I'm a gamer. You've located a Datacron, an ancient technology once used for... This Datacron was created for a singular purpose, to improve one's mastery. This one is still active. God, I can't read right now. Mastery +3. Oh, shit. Damn, that's sick. So are these just scattered all around the world, and this is the first one that we've ever found? Galactic History 41. The Droid Rights Movement. This Datacron holds unheard of power and knowledge collected by an ancient race. You access its power and discover writings which are clearly only one small piece of a massive galactic history. For millennia, droids have filled an important role in the Republic society. They were tireless workers, trusted servants, and often functioned as diplomatic translators. Battle droids formed a key part of the Republic's military strategy. However, a droid rights movement began to find a voice across the Republic and quickly became popular on Coruscant. The argument was made that since droids had personalities and sentience, owning a droid was tantamount to slavery. The Galactic Senate dismissed the movement as a mere fad, but after millions of appeals, to create a droid rights bill, they were forced to address the issue. A surprising number of senators spoke up in favor of droid rights, while many others dismissed the idea as absurd. The debate would continue until the Great Droid Revolution stopped the droid rights movements in its tracks. Interesting. Bro, we're going to be looking for these Datacrons all over now. That's sick. I'm so glad I came over here. What is that up there? Another Datacron up there too? What? Bro, these Jawas. I guess they really have found some treasure out there in the desert. There's got to be a way up there. Doesn't really look like there's anything else that I could like climb up on or use to get up there. Maybe this is something where I need to like get my standing up with the Jawas. I'll make a mental note that that's there. Okay, so this really is the edge of this side. Shields down. We go back to Teak. I wonder if every single Datacron has like some lore attached to it. Whoa, camera going crazy. What are these speeders just doing out here? So many questions. What the hell is this? Is it gonna let me go out here? No way. Dude, Tatooine is sick. Just a random speeder that we could take. Imperial agent phase. Yeah, so there are a lot of places that like you just can't even go if you're not that class or you're not that faction. And I actually really like that, because that's going to make revisiting these planets on alternate characters in the future like at least interesting and different, right? And like we said, if we make other characters, like I would only do all of the side quests on a planet that we don't go to on one of our other characters, because obviously like certain characters are going to get sent to certain planets. A group of Mandalorians. Need to be careful, there's lookout droids. Dude, my camera. I gotta get that fixed. We were spotted. Just making sure there was nothing here. Force Choke Me, solo play, passive experience. Wow, what a clan name. So this symbol here is a symbol that I'm trying to avoid. Any other symbol, we can probably solo, but that symbol, it's a bit too much. I was gonna say, aren't these Geonosians? I just watched episode 2, like last weekend, and that they are. Is this a Gorlak? Is that what they're called? Sarlacc? think they're called Sarlaccs. Gamorrean Bruiser. Yeah, the Sarlacc Pit. Extremely rare creatures that defy classification. Semi-sentient Sarlaccs have been identified on a handful of worlds scattered across the galaxy. Xenobiologists estimate the lifespan of an average Sarlacc to be anywhere from 20,000 to 50,000 years, with virtually all of that time being spent at a single location. Sarlaccs typically bury themselves deep below the ground so that their great mouths are exposed, making them virtually invulnerable to standard weapons. The mouth resembles a massive pit lined with spiny protrusions. From the center, long tentacles can lash out to grasp prey near the edges of the pit, dragging it down into the creature's stomach, where the unfortunate victim is slowly digested. Victims may survive for a period of weeks or months, kept alive by the Sarlacc's unique stomach fluids, but total digestion can take centuries. Holy shit. I bet if I just jump right in there, I'd die, huh? Takor the Terrible.
Okay.
Captured militiamen. I want to try and take out this Takor the Terrible. Interrupt. Pop cooldowns. CC him. Get behind him. Backstab, backstab, backstab. Press the buttons that light up. Get out of the red. Lifesteal where I can. Interrupt that. He's got bullets raining down from the sky. Ah. Thankfully we do have Andronicus to heal us. See if I can lock him down. Nope. Can't interrupt that one either. Bit of a late interrupt on that, but that's okay. And he's dead. We freed those people. We got our Herlos combat belt and medium satchel crafting materials and a fitted Hut S street bracers. It was worth coming out here even if it was just to see the Sarlacc, but got a couple backpacks full of materials, Van Dynite, premium recombobulators. Now that we've found a Datacron, I'm like super interested to check every nook and cranny of every world that we go to, just because like you never know when you're gonna find a Datacron, right? Like what's over here? I'm sure there's a guide someone's made at this point where it's like location of all the Datacrons or whatever, but that's something that I would do if I was playing this game like long term seriously. I kind of want to just find the ones that we find organically on our own. Ooh. Dread-seated Sand Demon, 80,000 health. A lot of dead creatures in here. The Alcove of Ruin. God, camera, please stop doing that. Let's see, are there any lore objects in here? This is a security chest. Bro, camera, please. That thing looks crazy. Let's just respect it. Get out of here. Quadranium. We'll head over here, explore whatever that is, and then... Actually, you know what? No, let's go down, explore whatever this is, grab that, grab this, and then we'll fast travel out of here. Dune Sea completely explored at that point. Then we'll go try and find the Jawa Shaman. Sand People Crate Slayer? Man took down a crate? The Wreckage of the Star Dream. Surely there's a Datacron around here, right? Bro, dude. Sorry if I just blew up the mic, but... Climb it. Come on, baby! Nah, that's not gonna work. But maybe up here? Come on, come on, come on. Ah. No. Gaming for nothing. Alright. Let's get out of here. We wasted enough time. I get that feeling that there's a Datacron there, but at the same time, I don't want to waste more time. The Shifting Path. Then there's some kind of like maybe arena or town down here. Bro, why are you doing that? Outpost Thorazane. They are not friendly. Great Dragon Graveyard. Is there any lore about Great Dragons down here? Republic.
Not your time
Too
yet.
steep. The Unslaked Thirst. Geonosians. Necra the Warlord, 80,000 health. Alright, I believe that's everything out here in the Dune Sea besides this little bit down here, but you know what, screw it. We'll check that out. I found a lot of cool stuff out here already. I don't mind, you know, making half this episode just all about exploration. The Dune Sea's big, man. Took us roughly 20-30 minutes to like fully scout around it. It's pretty cool. We found out about a giant world boss. Found our first Datacron. That might not have been our first Datacron, but I don't remember finding any others, so. As far as I know, it's our first Datacron, but I could just be misremembering. The Infinite Desiccation. Sounds like a black metal band or something. I remember here. The Jedi Rescuers. The Tarsus Crawl. My sanctuary. Sorry. What do we have out here? Desert of the Real. You've discovered the entire map of the Dune Sea. Cool. Talk to this droid, sell our junk.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
I don't think there's anything else in this corner back here, so. But I do see a ship that might have another Datacron on it. You never know. While we're over here, let's check it out. And then we'll fast travel back into the more center areas of Tatooine. Oh, whoa. Ancient Sandworm. 26,000 health. We could probably take that one down. It is champion status. I think that's what this border means, is like champion. There goes normal, and then strong, and then elite, and then champion. Strong being the silver border, elite being the gold border, and then champion being the gold and silver border. It doesn't seem like it. Oh, wait a second. What the hell is this? Jawas using technology to talk with other Jawas? I guess they're calling like, hey, this thing's wrecked. Okay. Let's go ahead and fast travel back to the outpost. Costs us about 1,000 credits. That's fine. We have a quest to turn in here. Shuttle's been dispatched. Let me move this blanket. I'm a little warm at this point. We got Cat Cam in the back. You see Shadow just resting. Growing out my Jedi ponytail and my Jedi braid. Give it time. Give it time. It's more of a Padawan braid, but I used to have a Padawan braid last year, I think, and then my ex-girlfriend convinced me to cut it when I went for a job interview, and I wish I didn't.
I was about to pass out from the stench here when I heard reports of your successful massacre.
Yep.
Perfection as always, my lord. The survivors are weak and scattered. Once we have the well, there'll be no stopping the Empire's advance. As for myself, I'll finally be stationed somewhere befitting a man of my status. You're my savior. I can't thank you enough.
I'm done here.
If everything's settled, I'll be leaving.
Farewell. I shall toast you when I'm drinking Aldarian wine somewhere far from here.
6,000 credits, 22,000, 23,000 experience. Not bad. Let's catch a shuttle back in.
At your service, my lord.
We'll head back to
Travel route is
Teak
confirmed.
for shields down, and then we're heading to find that shaman. Like, there's so much more of Tatooine that we haven't explored. Look at this. All of this. I'm sure there's quests here. This looks like some major desert as well. Couldn't explore these regions because they were specifically for another class or something like that. The shaman seems to be over here.
At your service, my lord.
No, the shaman's back in Mos Ila.
Travel route is confirmed. Displaying all authorized destinations.
Teak's actually back one. Take a look at our abilities. What button is that? P. We haven't gotten one since 43 and it was a passive. Activatable was 35. We got Force Slow and Eradicate. So it's been a while since we got a activatable ability, but our bars are already kind of full, so I guess I can't complain. Teak?
Your device worked well. The droids are destroyed.
Of course it worked well. Do you think you're dealing with some 4th tier apprentice? A few weeks from now, every soldier in the Imperial Army will be fitted with one of these. God. 6,000 credits, 23,000 experience. We have the fast travel here, right? I'm like 99% sure we do. But just in case. Let's go explore. Check out the Renar outpost and the sentry post. You know what? I bet I could just fly out there, huh? Nice, we can.
Travel route is confirmed.
Save myself the time, plus these taxi speeders travel a lot faster than my speeder can.
Attacker spotted!
The Southern
Make them
Wastes.
regret this.
Governor's Bounty Board vacation's over. We got a couple quests here.
Republic forces incoming! Destroy them!
In light of the escalation in recreational hunting being undertaken by our Mandalorian allies and its negative effects on eliminating more pressing threats to Imperial prosperity, Moff Yurian hereby declares a bounty on all remaining packs of wild womp rats in the southern Yunland wastes. All personnel interested in pursuing these creatures should do so at platoon strength only. Disregarding this warning will result in death benefits being forfeit. Womp rat skulls will be tallied and bounty paid at the designation pay station. We need 3 skulls. Jarrus Palid.
Garrus Palin,
Garrus.
inventor, artist and general mischief maker at your service. You look like a man of taste. Perhaps you're interested in my sonic earwax removal system. Oh, or this shiny globe. It will stay with you wherever you go.
What's the globe do?
I don't understand the purpose of a globe that follows me around.
Why don't you buy one and tell me? All right. Look, I'm not really a junk salesman. It's just my cover. I'm from Imperial Intelligence's Experimental Weapons Division. Supposed to trick hapless fools into testing a new weapon. But you're neither hapless nor a fool.
What kind of weapon is it?
By all means, continue.
This is the Sand People deployment device, designed to send a signal that stirs up Sand People against the enemies of the Empire. I need someone to plant this device over at these farmland coordinates. It's the perfect test site, abandoned but covered in wildlife for the Sand People to attack.
It can't hurt, can it?
I suppose I can give it a look.
The device should have a range of 2 kilometers. There are Sand People settlements all over this area, so it should be plenty. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Right. I think that's it, really. The rest are heroic missions that I don't need to really worry about right now. Like we said before, our last day on Tatooine, we'll go ahead and knock out all those heroic missions. Hopefully get a couple upgrades as well. More in Breeze Fields. Maybe here?
You okay?
We got some Womp Rats right here too. Two skulls. A Rockhide Raid.
You okay?
Nice. Let's head up to the next camp and deposit the skulls up here, and then we'll take the fast travel back to Renar. Then from there, I'll probably fly into Mos Ela. Get ready to wrap it up for the night. Kind of tired. Sunset's Ridge.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
2 of the heroic missions are here. And 1 non-heroic, Lieutenant Berrig.
Any chance I could interest you in a little punitive bloodshed, my lord? There's a team of Republic archaeologists excavating the same ruins I'm here to research. My team attempted to run them off, but it's rather embarrassing. We were the ones sent packing.
Can't have that, can we?
You're hoping I'll teach these trespassers a lesson.
We need to make a show of force. Make it clear that to steal from the Empire is to sign your own death warrant. Spill enough blood, and the Republic will be hard-pressed to find anyone crazy enough to replace them.
You'll have a lot to clean up.
You understand what you're asking. It will get messy.
I won't mind digging through their bones if it means working in peace.
Alright, let's grab the fast travel here. Drop off the Womp Rat skulls. 6,000 credits, 23,000 experience. We're already halfway through level 46, that's nice.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Let's save our fast travel and just head back this way. Garrus, my man.
I'm really sorry about that, my lord. Those results were unexpected.
I've taken worse jobs.
It wasn't so bad.
If it's any consolation, this test should allow me to put the finishing touches on the device. Take anything you want for your troubles. The good stuff, not that junk. Got some blasters, some armor, it maybe even a lightsaber piece or two.
I could have got a little more out of old Garrus here. 3,500 credits, 23,000 experience.
Just a few adjustments.
Where's my lightsaber piece, Garrus?
You're full of it. Nope. You saw a sand person without its mask on. Gotta look at his face and everything. That's right. Jumped me out in the wastes. Took him down.
Ah, man.
What'd you see? How do you look? Dead.
This is actually an interesting conversation to overhear. There's no way he saw that sand person without a
quick if you want.
mask.
Bring your creds back anytime.
Alright, let's fly back into Mos
Displaying
Ela.
all authorized destinations.
We'll head back into the city. Baba Voza Cavern. I think we got enough time to go try and find that shaman. More womp rats. Jawas have guard droids. Interesting. There's the shaman.
Not your time yet.
Nice. Stop it. Stop. No more. Jawas is no more fighting. But what a strong Jedi Sith shaman do this. Silence.
I don't have to justify myself to vermin like you.
Empire look at Jawas, sea slaves. I see this, yes. In the sleeping scene. Jawa people in chains, all desert gone. Is no choice, no? Must save Jawa? Maybe you come for bargain, yes? Save Jawa people, and we give Empire many droids. Good repair. The Empire just wants you. Shut up and die.
All I want from you is your corpse.
No, to aid Jawa men, we fight. Slaughtered them all. Collect the Jawa warrior. Jawa never stop fighting. Tatooine never be yours. Lieutenant?
Ah, excellent work. We'll take this wretch to Commander Villos now. Talk to him if you want to learn what comes of it.
Sounds good enough for me. Let's head back to the cantina. We'll talk to Villos next time we play. Let's head inside. Oh, we were inside. Awkward. Nozabuiwa. I still haven't done the achievement coordinator, but that's fine. Damn, shake something, girl. Okay. We're gonna call this one here for tonight, guys. Pretty good stopping point for us, so. I want to thank you all for hanging out. I will see you in the next one. I'm not sure when we'll play again. Hopefully Sunday. I do have plans this Sunday with a lady friend going out on a date, so maybe afterwards, towards the afternoon, I can play a little bit. All right, guys. I want to thank you for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.